Uncle Pete's back here again. Now we're going to talk about a little bit about the history of the church, okay? A lot of people don't understand how the church formed, or Protestantism, or during the time when the Pope came, popes was buying chairs and the whole 9 yards. Look, I don't judge what a Pope did or what anybody does, not even Martin Luther. Martin Luther came in 1517, October 31st. He was before them, but that's when he put the 95 Theses on the board of Wittenberg in Germany. Now, why did he do that? Because God inspired him to do that, because he stopped the Catholic Church from becoming a corporation. Smooth. That's how God works. There is checks and balances in all of God's creation, and people do not understand this, the checks and balances of God's creation. And that's when Zwingli came, and also that's when Zwingli and Calvin, John Calvin, those three was the first to start the Protestant Reformation. Protestant means to protest against something. Reformation means to reform a situation, and that's what was going on. Then followed by King Henry VIII, who loved to chop off his wives' heads. He got mad because Oregon wouldn't give him a divorce, right? And he was a devout Catholic. Then that's when started the Church of England, the Anglican Church. Now, anyway, we're going to go back, okay? And we're going to tell you the truth about what's really going on. Sometimes people get mad at me because when I speak of different things and I speak about the church, I give them the truth, okay? Look, I'm not apologetic or anything like that. What I do is propagate the word of God. That's the only thing I do, right? Yes, I'm a Catholic, and I go to the Catholic Church, right? But Catholicism or the Catholic Church means universal. But the thing about it, I can't be universal, right? When the parishioners keep coming up to me, man, and saying, no, I can't help you, or no, I don't know you, or I don't have time for you. That's what's going on with me. You see what I'm saying? I'm still homeless, right? But I propagate the word of God. I said that I was going to do this, and I'm doing this. This is Uncle Pete, man, Purpose Meant Man. Always tune into my podcast, because I'm going to give you the truth. What's plausible? We're going to go from imperialism and philosophy, John Locke, also David Hume. We're going to go all the way, man, to Immanuel Kant. We're going to even go into the time of Hegelism, or George Hegel, who was a Venetian, who Karl Marx got his philosophy from. Was Karl Marx was a dumbass bitch. The reason why he was so dumb is because he died a pauper, man, over in London. What, man? You came up with this economy for the proletarians, man, and you don't even know how the man to do your economy. Man, dude was stupid. So that's about socialism. We're gonna go to the capitulation of Peter Stuyvesant, or the capitulation of Peter Stuyvesant Treaty over in New Amsterdam or New York, when capitalism was born. Next time you hear from Pete.